Hey, hey, y'all. It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in. I'm going to get y'all pulled up. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's see. I got you pulled up. Woohoo! And you can still see my desk. I'm so excited. And you could probably only see it because I haven't actually been in here to create since I got it done. Oh well, what do you do? I try. So one of our awesome VIP ladies y'all see me use these flowers quite a bit lately, but she did it on a cross. And I was like, oh my God, can I do it live? She's like, yes. So that's what I'm doing. Hello, hello. So these are the flowers that I got on Amazon. And we are going to do them on the crossboard. So you can see from the back, I have loaded every set of holes. Hello, hello, y'all. And then I thought we would just do a purple bow. She did a purple one and I just loved it. This ribbon is a little bit different because it has both of the shades of purple in it. So it kind of has the light and the dark purple in it. So hello, hello. Thanks for floating my boat. I appreciate it. So that's what we're going to do, y'all. So here's the math. Y'all remember this because once I cover it up, it's gone forever. So there are at least 40 sets of holes on this board, okay? And then I don't know what we're going to do with this. Oh, I guess I should bring y'all down. I don't know what we're going to do with that center yet until I get to that point. But there's 40 sets, just regular sets. You need 120 pieces, and that's 3 stems per zip tie. Okay, so that means you need at least 15 bushes. Okay, so 40 sets, 120 pieces, 15 bushes. So I have got them all. I've got the purple, yellow, white, orange, and pink all lined up, ready to go. Hello, hello. Let's get that out of our way and let's just get right into it. Okay. So I'm just kind of going in order, and you can't really see them, but they're here. So it's like a rainbow of flowers over here. So this one is available if anybody wants it. It will be $85. That includes shipping. You can just message me. You're donating plasma. Awesome. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. I'm taking one of each. Yep, these are the Turn Me On flowers. Now, you don't have to use this bottom. And actually, yeah, I'm going to use it. Go big or go home, right? So 3 stems per zip tie, I'm thinking is enough. But we will see as we get going. Moving is a pain in the neck. Oh, girl. I couldn't even think about moving. Lord. And let's cut them off as we go. So I ended with the purple, and I'm just going to lift them just a little bit, not much, but just so they're not sitting flat on my board. Hello, hello. And I leave the stems as long as I can. That way they are actually zip tied in at least 2 other holes, okay? Oh wait, where did I stop? See, that's what I always forget. Okay. What I'm going to do is lay my next color out. That way I know. Yep, these are the same flowers I used on the ring board. A lady in the VIP did them on a crossboard, and I just fell in love with it. This is a zip tie gun, so it tightens your zip ties and cuts them at the same time. Love it. Kind of lift them. Now I still want to make sure I kind of maintain that shape. So I'm not, like on the ring board, I would go underneath and I would spread them out. Here I'm not doing that. I'm just kind of lifting them up. That way I maintain the straight shape, okay? I will share it again. You need, there are at least 40 sets of holes. You need 120 pieces, which means you need 15 bundles. Good afternoon. It is after, oh my gosh, it's almost 1:30. I haven't eaten, y'all. I should go eat after this live. Hello, hello. So y'all want to hear about my hair fiasco? Remember I talked last week about getting my hair back to its natural color? Well, I bought, it's not called a color oops, but it's kind of along the same lines. And I did it. Thanks for floating my boat. And it turned my hair orange, y'all. I sent a picture to my daughter, and she's like, oh my God, what did you do? I'm like, this is what I used, and I followed the directions. And then she wouldn't stop laughing at me, y'all. So then I'm back on Amazon, and I actually found this color shampoo. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it. Yeah, uh-oh, that's what I said. Well, I said more than uh-oh. So I was like, I'm going to try this color shampoo. And y'all, it comes in all colors, right? So I get, like, my hair is almost black. That's how dark my hair really is. So I get this stuff, I order it, and it's same day delivery. And I'm like, thank the Lord, right? No, actually it was next day, but I could pay $2.99 and get it same day. I was like, okay, it's worth it. So I paid the extra $2.99, and I was outside watering the flowers, and Amazon pulls up And I'm just like, oh my God, I love you. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, look, when I mess up my hair and y'all can deliver to me the same day, I will do whatever you want. She started laughing. And I had a hat on, so she couldn't tell. And so she's just like laughing, and she, heads on her way. But oh my God, I love it. So it's a shampoo, so you can use it like as little or as much as you want until you get the color that you want. So I've been using it every day until I can get back to my natural, and then just kind of let it grow out like that. So that was my hair saga last week. I did. She made my day too. I was like, oh my God, I love you. So yeah, don't use the color. Oops, y'all. That's the moral to the story. Don't do it. I mean, it was orange, y'all. I know we've all done stuff to our hair and just like, what the heck were we thinking? And then Monk saw it and he's like, I want to dye my hair blue. And I was like, you better go ask your mama, because she is more lenient on that stuff than I am. I don't know if he ever asked her, but I was like, that's a big no from me. You usually take some of the greenery off? You could. Oh, hubby doesn't care what I do to my hair. Right, Jenny? I was like, oh my God. But yeah, you definitely could cut this lower greenery off if you don't want as much of the greenery. But I love it. On how to do a cross with mesh. Yes, ma'am, I do. I do. I don't do a lot of cross boards, but these would definitely be awesome to just add some color. To your gravesite, or but yeah, you could definitely cut the greenery off and make these stems a little bit shorter. But you usually won't see me do that. I just kind of use everything as is. Stacy. Oh my God. Look how pretty that is. All right, so let's these are from Amazon. Just pull up Turn Me On Flowers. All one word. Don't put turn space me space on space. Look, Facebook gonna shut me down, y'all. But it's Turn Me On, all one word. Got highlights from my hairdresser Oh my God. So funny. This is a Unique in the Creek cross form. Thanks for the stars. Me too, Joan. I'm actually going to do one with if you saw the ones I did on the in the pots outside, I'm going to do a wreath for my front door for after the 4th of July. So I can put that up there to carry me for the rest of the season. I keep losing my needle nose. That was white. You're welcome. Did you see my message about buying some of the rope and add hangers? Y'all, I haven't. I've gotten so many messages. And then when y'all think I haven't seen them, you message me in 2 other places. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Not that you did, but that's generally what happens. And then I get really confused. You got your mystery box? Yay! Oh, you get it Friday. I did clean my table, Abby. I did. I was so proud of myself. So a lot of y'all are new. You don't know that I actually spit this table. It's actually called Unicorn Spit. So it's like a paint, dye, however you want to use it. I ain't telling Chris. But the video on how I did this table is on my YouTube. Maybe I'll find it and share it with you. But y'all, this is like, it's an 8-foot table. Not that you could tell until I cleaned it, but it's a pretty big table. And now that I can see it, I'm like, I was doing the happy jig. Orange, pink. Some white is next. It's for rewrite. So I'm going to do this one more time because it's getting ready to get covered up. No more of the I can't do floor. This one's easy. So there are 40 sets so far, okay, on a regular, and I'm not counting these. So I'm counting 40 sets, 120 pieces, which means you need 15 bushes, okay? So that is the last time I'm going to say that because it's going to get covered up, not because I'm being nasty. Hello, hello. Hold on, what did I do? I grabbed 2 oranges instead of a pink. Hold on. Pull that one out. Good to see. I didn't tighten it, so we're good. I can come do yours. Orange. What you saying? There's purple, yellow, white, orange, and pink. But if you want to use all one color, you can do that. If you want to cut some of this greenery off and not use all the greenery, you can do that. You have trouble with the senna. A lot of times, hold on, let me keep working. Let me figure out where I was. Purple. 1, 2, 3. Oranges next. A lot of times you're not gonna see the very senna, right? Depending on what you put in the senna. So what you can do is you can even add just a piece of mesh to that senna, so that whatever you're putting in the senna sits up and not sunk in. Okay, so there's your little trick. Just put you a piece of mesh. You're not going to see it, depending on what you're using now. But there you go. Orange, pink. You can get them in bundles, or you can buy them in individual colors. But yeah, I saw her do this, and I was just like, I've got to do it. See, y'all inspire me too. Y'all inspire us. When we see things you've created, we're just like, oh, I want to do that, and that, and that. Hello, Lucy. Thanks for floating, Mother. Tina helped you out there, Lucy. I can't say it too many more times, or Facebook is going to shut me off, yeah? And I'm using, because I'm going in a pattern, and I always start with purple, so it seems like I'm running out of purple more. So I may have to grab, thanks for the stars. I may have to grab another purple, because I started with the purple. Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3. So let me do that real quick right here. I forget that happens. Oh shoot, I should have grabbed another yellow. I won't need all of those, but you can see when I go here, then I start with the purple again. Your grandma. So if you do like more than one cross, like rotate your colors. On the next one, you start with the orange. That way you use the orange just a little bit more. I hope that makes sense. You're gonna do this one, Joan? Yay! You can see I'm just kind of bending that up a little bit because I keep forgetting to do it while it's in there. So yellow, I need a, yeah, let me just get one of each because y'all, yellow. I'll show you in just a minute, Lynn. Or I may have miscounted too, so we'll do a total count at the end. Remind me. All right, purple. I need yellow. That's okay. So when I was putting them on the board and then trying to remember to raise them, but I kept forgetting. So as I'm putting them on, I take all three, put them side by side, and you'll just see me use my thumb and bend that up just a little bit so they're not staying flat. If you want them to lay flat, then don't do that. Did you, Sherry? All right, so pink. Y'all, I must not know how to count. The butterfly board? No, this is the cross board. That would look pretty though. I have to think about that one. I told y'all I was, Robin. I warned her. I was like, I got to do it. She said, okay. So I'm doing it. Right, Joan? I'm like, Yeah, those are some, I love those wire cutters because I can do like more than just one at a time. Two. This is the hard part, is remembering your order or where you stopped at. Now I've got some other good ones too, but when I have to cut multiples, I generally go to that. Yellow. I know, aren't they pretty, Eva? Yellow, white. Whatever, Robin. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I know I'm going to have to fill in that center a little bit more. But what I want to do is make my bow. Oh, thanks, Kathy. So there's what we have so far. So what I'm going to do is, I will do here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. So I'm going to complete that square, but I want to make my bow first so that I kind of know how many stems I'm going to need, right? Because we don't want to waste them. All right, so I have decided to go with this kind of a two-toned purple to bring out the kind of the light and the darker purple that's in that stem. And I'm not going to go too long on the tails. So I'm thinking we're going to do about a 9-inch tail. And a 5-inch hold on, let me see what a 5-inch loop looks like. Who calling me? Nope, I'm going to go with a 6-inch loop. Now, if I was using a 2.5-inch ribbon, I would not do a 6-inch loop because that would just be way too big. Oh, that was my son, because now I'm getting a message, you hungry? See, he knows when his mama hadn't eaten. Right, Georgie? That's probably why he messaged me. He knows usually when I don't answer. I'm in one of the groups. Let me see. I don't want to have to open another thing of mesh, so let's do a 2. And I'm going to start going down. I'm going to do a 5-inch. Because look, we have to find ways to use up ribbon, right? I know I probably won't get anything. Or he'll pop on here and see that I'm live. So we'll do 2, 2, and 1, I'm thinking. Oh, see, there he is. I love you too, baby. Told y'all. Yeah, I'm hungry. What you bringing me? I was just telling them I needed to eat. And then I'm going to go to a 4. So I didn't do my normal, but look, perfect, okay? So I did 2 6-inch, 2 5-inch, and 1 3-inch. And I don't have to open another thing of ribbon. The bow is your favorite color? I know I am hungry. You don't realize it until you actually like stop doing what you're doing and spicy chicken would be perfect. And of course he always spoils me with an icy. I don't normally drink caffeine, but he spoils me. You'll take a fried egg sandwich? Okay, let's flip this out. Fried bologna. Tammy, I love me some fried bologna. When I actually worked outside of the home, I would, every once in a while, you just get that hankering for some fried bologna. And I would cook some at work, and he'd be like, "Are you broke?" I was like, "No, I want a fried bologna sandwich." But that was always there for, "Are you broke?" Not really, but you can give me a raise, right? There we go. Simple little bow. Newfoundland steak. What's that? We're making you hungry, Linda? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to have it facing me. That is going to be so pretty. Okay, so what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put our zip ties in there. Now, what I don't want here, look, this is my little pet peeve, okay, is on some of these boards, some people put so much going this way that you kind of lose your cross shape. And I don't want to lose my cross shape, right? So, let's see what we can do about the middle. Fried bologna must be a southern thing. I don't know. Tuna now. I like me some tuna fish too now. And it's got to be on a toasted bun or toasted bread. No, I'm out on the spam now. Don't give me no spam. Oh, somebody's here. Some kind of delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4. What color am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm not missing any colors. All right, let's see how many it's gonna take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't put no mayonnaise on mine neither. Nope. So I'm thinking, let's see if this works. I'm putting one of each color in here. Ooh, good thing I wasn't going the other way with that. That would have hurt. So did you, Linda? Now y'all got me wanting some fried bologna. Okay, so see how it's starting to cover that up? Oh, that was USPS. So whoever shipped out USPS, it just got picked up and will be off to you soon. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so whoever, now I said at the beginning this was on sale for $70, but a whole lot more is going in there. So y'all better message me, because if it goes on my website, it's going up. And 5. No, I haven't, Dana. I'm trying to find a box that's not huge that I can put yours in, or a box that I can cut down nicely. So yeah. Try the bologna. Girl, no. I just like my regular, just give me some fried bologna. I don't want no mayonnaise. I don't want no cheese. Let me cut these down just a little bit. D, we're gonna fight. But see how it can cut all 5 of those at once? That's what I like. Oh, I'm trying to put them in the wrong way. No wonder. See, I didn't need to cut them down. Just needed to put them in the right way. No, you're not on the naughty list. I promise. Okay. Ooh. All right. We like it. Oh, on buttered toast. Now that might not be bad. I can't say it too many times, Dee, because Facebook gonna shut me down. So they're called Turn Me On. So if they're kind of sticking straight up, you can see what I'm kind of doing. I'm just kind of tucking them in just a little bit. And see what, oh really? Huh, the gourmet version. Pimento cheese with 3 kinds. I don't know about the pimento cheese neither. You ain't lying, girl. All right, so let's put our bow on. Make sure we don't have any holes. And then we'll take a count. I'm not going to curl this like I normally would because I just want that nice curl on the end. Use your fingers. All right, so I'm looking from all corners just to make sure that everything is covered. I generally don't like to look at a board from any corner, I said it right, and be able to see the board. That's just me. Now some designs you just can't help it, right? But I try not to. Look how pretty that is. The butterfly board is actually an awesome idea. Absolutely. So there it is. So let's get a total count. But see how you can definitely tell the cross shape. I'm not losing it. I'm keeping, and it's not getting lost, if that makes any sense. Now of course you could use any color that you wanted to as your center bow. Totally up to you. Okay, so let's get a count. Who's going to do the math? Y'all know I'm horrible at math. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So somebody type in 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So 16 and 24. And then, so take those two numbers and multiply it by 3 because we put 3 stems in each zip tie. Still with me? And then we used 5, 10, 15, 20 stems for the center. Okay. So let's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 stems I used, y'all. 20 stems. Oh. My son's listening to me. He's probably doing the math in his head. He's like that.
And multiply by 3.
So 100 and...
stems.
Thank you. So I see 140 and 180. I don't know who's right. Well, 20 times 7 is 140. So 140 stems. No, you didn't, Anna. Did you use the same amount? So if you want it, you better message me now, because the price goes up as soon as I list it on my website, y'all. Totally miscalculated that one. But hey, it's pretty. We had fun. I got to use my craft table. And it was nice and clean. So now I'm going to clean it off before I even walk out this room. Okay, so, but you had 5 colors. That's true, but it's still the same amount. Did you see the eagle wreath? No, I did not. And they come in a 20 pack on Amazon. Thanks. Well, Joan, because I kind of miscalculated, I quoted $70. Or what did I say? I don't even remember now. I either said 85 or 90 with including shipping. So, yeah. There's that. All right, y'all. The 20 pack has only 4 colors. I said, okay, I did say 90. Okay, so $90. Oh, that's right, I did, because I was 70 and then 20 shipping. So $90. But it's going up as soon as I list it on my website. So you better shoot me a message. Thank you for correcting me, Deb. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Have an awesome day. VIP, we will see you tonight at 7 for Chit Chat with honey mustard. I don't like mustard either, y'all. I'm weird. I am so picky. I don't eat ketchup. I don't eat mayonnaise. Mustard. I don't like any of that stuff. Crazy. You got 160 stems? You're wrong. Sorry. There were 20 total. And there's 7 stems on each bush. So, all right. See y'all tonight, VIP. The rest of y'all, what is tomorrow? I may or may not see you tomorrow. I'll try. All right. Have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.